Hello everybody, this is Juntas. Today we're going to be building Enigma Runeword in Hero Editor. So some months ago I made a complete Hero Editor guide, and since then I've only, gotten better at using the program myself. And I kept getting questions about the program itself and how you can actually make some unique items or special items and so forth. And today we're going to be taking a look at Enigma, a runeword that is definitely not that easy to make, since it has a lot of these random stats, such as character on level or even just +1 to teleport. But yeah, I hope we can get something working, and hopefully I can teach you a few things about the program. So let's get started. The very first thing you need to know is that you can't really make a runeword in the game, in the program even. It's just gonna bug out, and yeah, you can kinda edit all the stats and get everything right. However, it's just not gonna spawn in the inventory. It's something due to it being an EVE runeword. You can't change that into an Enigma, so it says Enigma, in my case Scrath. But yeah, for some reason I just can't make that work. So the first thing I always just like to do is to make a socketed item, find the runes that I need, and then go in game. But before we kind of move on with that, I just want to quickly mention how we actually, make an item with 3 sockets in it. You go in here at extras, item character create, and then we have this little tab here. Then we just, you find whatever you need. There's every single base in the game. In this case, I just chose elite, armor, and Scrath. As soon as it's made, we have this, basics Scrath here that is unfortunately always indestructible, and I can't really believe or think that you can remove that. So yeah, that's actually a bit unfortunate. Yeah, I just don't really think you can, for whatever reason, remove the indestructible, and really find a way to do that. Anywho, you could also just perhaps find a base in game if you really cared about the legitimate stats of it. But for now, we have this base here, and then we want to make it its socket, and then you're just gonna hit make item socketed. Now the problem with the program here is that it's gonna spawn as maximum sockets of the base possible. So in this case, it's gonna be 4 sockets. We have to change that. Then we have to go into the magic attribute editing here. And then it was down here at other, and then number of sockets and 3. We're just gonna type 3 there. Then we're gonna hit save, modify, boom, and we're done. Then we're gonna hit save down here. Then we can go into the character, and the item itself is here. And then we can just make the runeword. Yeah, if I could even remember the order of the runes. Yeah, Eve and Bear. There you go. Don't really make those that often. So yeah, Eve and Bear. And there you go. This is an Enigma. Okay, time for some finishing touches. We are going to be fixing the defense, which I'm sure you noticed that was way too low. This is easily done by again going into specific editing functions, runeword magic editing. If the roll was not perfect, 775 defense, that is the maximum roll for Enigma, you can change that now as well. You might as well just get it done. And then at the, I believe it was the 8th magic attribute, rune magic attribute, you're gonna go into defense. Just gonna, find its defense and then enhance defense 15%. You could also go with maximum durability. Just haven't really found the stats for it, but yeah, you could get that as well, I guess. But yeah, I just went with the maximum defense, and that's it for that one. Now we have the base at 15% enhanced defense, etc. Now we also need to change the base defense of the item. Now the base weapon or the base defense of the item was at 10 defense only, so that was way too low, when the maximum is 467 defense for a Scrath in game to roll with. So we need to go here to, let's see, defense, change defense, and then you're just gonna type out 464. And that's it. save, and you're done. Very easy. If you want to see, more of these sort of gameplay videos here with hero editor and stuff, feel free to say so. Could be kind of fun to make more of these. But yeah, I think next up we'll be making like a fool's weapon or a rare weapon of some sort, because that's not a rune word where you have to make the rune word in game first, which is kind of boring. But yeah, you can just quickly see here. For some reason, I think I had one too many defense on it or something like that, and then again, it's also indestructible, so it's not completely legit. I'm not really sure if I'm missing one defense or how it is, but yeah, I got it pretty close to being, legit perfect Enigma. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, again, feel free to say if you have any questions or want to see more of items. I'm definitely considering at least making something like a fool's weapon, which I recently showed off in a Merchant weapon video. So yeah, thank you for watching and have a good one.